Hey there, Contractor Cav here with Overseas Contractor Academy, and today I'm going to be answering the question, have I ever known anyone who got an overseas six-figure job without having been in the military first? I'm going to answer that question, then stay tuned at the end for the outtakes and the credits that Sonny D adds. He says they're the best part of these videos. Okay, so have I ever known anyone who got a six-figure overseas job that didn't have a military background? On the defense side of things, I would say about half the people I knew working in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Kuwait were never in the military at all. Don't get me wrong, it definitely helps, but it's not really a necessity. It really depends on what field you're working in. If you want a job in intel or counter-intel, then guess what? You're going to need a specialized military background for that. But if you want to work either in the skilled trades or in the base post office or as a fireman, then obviously you can be qualified to do that without ever having been in the service. The same goes for the white-collar fields. Finance, HR, IT, admin support, rarely do those fields ask for a prior military person, because you don't need military training just to carry a cup of coffee around the office. There are certain career fields, though, where it's just going to be damn hard to get the right experience without having been in the military. For instance, it's not likely that your local school has night classes for working on MRAPs. Getting the skills to work on an F-15 isn't something you're going to teach yourself working in your driveway. So yeah, sometimes the skill set required will mean you need to come from a military background. But in my experience working as a defense contractor, about half the people came from military backgrounds and half didn't. This is even true on the security side of things, where law enforcement professionals are needed to train foreign police forces, set up academies, prisons, and develop judicial procedures. Having a law enforcement background rather than a military one can definitely be a huge asset right now. Alternatively, working overseas, but away from the defense side of things, that's when the dynamics really change. Here's where it's actually rare to find anyone with a military background at all. We're talking about commercial positions rather than defense ones. There are a lot of jobs in the Middle East that'll still pay quite well, working in cities like Dubai or Abu Dhabi. When it comes to finding these jobs, it ain't easy, but it can be done with the right knowledge and effort. So there you have it. Does working overseas require a military background? The answer, of course, is a very clear no. And yes, sometimes. It all depends on the job type and the job field. There are literally hundreds of job fields over there, and only a fraction of them are going to require military experience. It helps, but it's rarely a necessity. And if you're on the fully commercial side of things, it'll pretty much never be a requirement. So no matter what field you're in, roll up your sleeves and get your ass to work finding your next overseas job. It'll set you free. The end. Hey guys, each one of these videos takes us about 10 hours to produce, from concept to final video. There's the writing, the planning, the actual filming, and then we edit it into a basic video. After that, we review it, make any changes we want, reshoot anything that needs to be reshot, and then finalize it. The point is, we're just normal guys. Guys that just happen to know about living and working overseas. We're not actors or slick marketing professionals with huge budgets or awesome equipment to work with. So if you dig what we're doing, let us know that our efforts aren't wasted here. Or if any of our videos gave you a good laugh, maybe help us out by sharing them on your Facebook or something. If you do, all of your wildest dreams will come true. Thank you.
I'm just a regular, everyday
So what's the line again? How do you say
motherfucker. I'm just a regular, everyday normal guy.
What is it again?
Motherfucker, just a regular, everyday normal guy. I like the show Grey's Anatomy.
Like it's cool to get a job. No, she doesn't. If you do, all of your wildest dreams will come true. The end. The end. The end.